Hello, Supreme Soul family. Welcome back to the Sacred Tea Square. I am your creator and host, Teleficent the Excellent, Tea Honey the Artist. I want to invite you to check out TrueExquisiteAllure.com. Please do check out my spiritually based art and merch, y'all. Also, anyone who gives True Exquisite Allure Co. a like on Facebook, like my business page for your special 25% off any of my spiritually based arts and merch. This is the Divine Blackness, the Cosmic Ground. Divine Blackness, the Meditative State. This is the third installment, the Cosmic Ground. So, please feel free to check me out. See, she on my hoodie that I rock all the time. She becoming a whole series of artwork, okay? I'm also launching the Astro Wise series as well, where I'm painting intergalactic alignments. This is the Capricorn stellium that took place January 2020. The Sun, Jupiter, Mercury, Pluto, and Saturn. If you guys have any stelliums in your chart that you would like to capture the energy of, or any alignments happening that you would like a souvenir kind of the energy, please feel free to reach out to me. I am launching this Astro Rise collection, shirts, hoodies, paintings, and all, okay? And then I still am doing the Evil Eye Protection pieces. It's the Evil Eye emblem set inside of the Eye of Horus, and then imbued with the 108 Mahakali mantra frequency for extra added protection from evil, envious eyes. So please do make sure you check out my spiritually based arts and merch. Thank you so much. Also, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know how these readings are resonating with you. Leos, this one is going to be for you. We're going to get ready to tap into your energy here. I'm feeling slightly somber. It is a bit of a downer energy from where Cancers just had me at. But that's okay. That's okay. We're going to get insight to the archetypal energies impacting the collective of Leos. Then we'll do your lukewarm 5-card spread, and me and Spirit will deliver the high 16 for the wrap up, okay? Divine Holy Spirit of love and life, thank you so much for your insight. I welcome you in at this time. Ancestors, angels, and guides, thank you so much for your guidance. I welcome you in at this time. Please give me insight into the current energy impacting the collective of Leos. None other energies are welcome to this reading. Thank you ever so much. Divine Spirit of love and life, ancestors, angels, guides, please give me insight into the collective of Leo energy. Give me insight to the archetypal energy impacting the collective of Leos at this time. Thank you so much. Asheo, amen. By the divine spirit of love and life vested within me. Woo. There it is. Wow, the energy of the empty room. Wow. Card number 42, 4 and 2, breaking down to a 6. Okay, right off of the back, having to do with the balancing of our emotions, having to do with what emotionally fulfills us, the way we go about balancing these energy of energetic voids that sometimes can become created. This is being more mindful of what is occupying your energetic space, what thoughts you allow to occupy the mind, balancing those things out, weeding out things that make you feel less than energetically, things that lower your vibration energetically, or that keep some kind of a void that you always feel the need to fill. Checking and aligning and balancing those type of energies within itself is important and imperative at this time. So go Leos. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Nice energy complimenting that. The gnosis. My words. Uh, I don't know. Could be because I don't know what's going on with my words lately. But the energy of the gnosis, a great energy to complement this empty room. Card number 75. 7 and 5, breaking down to 12, which breaks down to a 3. Okay, so the energy of 6 and the energy of 3. Standing in your inner knowing, standing in the knowings of your inner truth, and allowing that to guide you, allowing your inner truth and your inner knowledge and wisdom to fill this empty room, or to fill those voids that may have taken place on your spiritual path. Things of this nature. This is also some of you all, a lot of communication happening with your power animals. A lot of y'all have a snake, a cobra, or something along the lines of that. Some kind of reptile for a power animal, for a power totem that will help bring you into alignment. Some of you all are also seeing crows, eagles, birds, ravens, a lot of intuitive guidance, a lot of bird brain action, a lot of downloads just coming to the brain. Also, you see this serpentine energy that wraps around the gnosis. This is coming to a place of inner alignment, aligning the chakras. Some of you all going through a kundalini awakening as well. A lot of major healing taking place in regards to the inner knowing. A lot of healing taking place in regards to inner voids, feeling inner voids. These are the things that, the pains and things that you just try to cope with, the holes in your heart that you feel like could never be filled. This is standing in your inner knowing and healing those energies, allowing the divine to fill you up and assist you with the filling of these voids. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense to you and for you. I'm going to go to the Wildwood to clarify. Divine Holy Spirit of love and life, please give me insight for my Leos. I wanted to say Librans. I don't know how that would be. Maybe y'all have a strong Libra placement somewhere. I wanted to say Librans though, but I'm talking about my Leos right now. Please give me insight into this energy of the empty room for Leo. I wanted to say Libra again. Please give me insight into this energy of the gnosis here for Leo as well. Something going on with y'all in Libra, or something going on with where y'all have y'all Libra placement. Something going on there. Divine Spirit of love and life, thank you. Whoop, there it is. Wow, right off of the back. Look at this. The 8 of Swords, or the 8 of Arrows, clarifying the empty room energy. Yes, this is breaking out of mental imprisonment, scrutinizing your thoughts, assessing why certain negative self-talk, why certain negative thought patterns arise within you. This is some of you all coming to a place of inner enlightenment in regards to the conversation that you are carrying on with the self. They say mind your conversations with you. Mind the conversations that you have in your mind and your heart when it's just you, because you alone are universe. Your conversations with yourself matter most than in any other conversations that you can have. Your conversations, your inner thoughts, your inner dialogue, that is a conversation with the whole entire universe. Those energies can manifest. Those negative thoughts and habits and patterns that you constantly loop in your mind, if you're constantly looping negative thoughts, those negative thoughts can manifest and take shape and take form. This is owning responsibility, over certain hardships that we may have unknowingly manifested due to us constantly looping negative thought patterns in regards to voids we feel that we have, voids that we feel that we are trying to fill. We are trying to fill empty spaces within our spirit with 3D things. That's not going to work. Okay? This is owning the situations that we could be manifesting. This is taking control of those negative thought patterns. Because if your thoughts are constantly negative, you're just going to manifest more negative experiences. So this is nipping this in the bud. Okay, this is tapping into our inner knowing, giving us something else to stand on so that we can better help mind these conversations that we are having with ourselves. Okay? Clarifying the gnosis. Wow! Ace of Bows, Ace of Wands energy, clarifying this gnosis. Some of you all are healing blockages, healing blockages to your sacral chakra, healing blockages to your solar chakra as well, healing your inner confidence, things that are going to help you and assist you to have better conversations with the self in regards to the things that you may be thinking or feeling. This is also some of you all, again, going through a Kundalini awakening, a lot of creative fire emerging and rising up within you. Things, creative energy that the divine wishes for you to tap into and harness so that they can assist you, and they like to utilize you as a vessel and utilize this creative energy that you are harnessing to help you fill these voids. Okay? So, this is what's going on here, or what's at play for my Leos. Knight of Pentacles or Knight of Stones on the top, Nine of Wands on the bottom here. This is about acknowledging where people hurt us, acknowledging and analyzing our victim consciousness, analyzing things that make us feel like a victim, analyzing things that happened or things that took place, things that snuffed out or tried to stifle your inner passion or create a fire. This could be things from your childhood or things from your teenage years that made you feel victimized that are now coming to the surface. Things that we're needing to deal with, things that we're needing to heal, so that we can continue our journey towards abundance and towards passion and towards entrepreneurship. Some of you are wanting to start your own business, tapping into your creative fire, wanting to create something totally new here. Some of you are been at a crossroads about a job situation, but this is because you are meant to create an entirely new path. Things that may seem hard to do when you're feeling low on your confidence, which is why the divine is here trying to assist you. Hiding behind this, we have the Two of Bows trying to hide behind here as well. There are some decisions that you are needing to make in regards to what it is you're passionate about, maybe needing to choose between two paths. And this is also needing to take the time to analyze these two paths and not allowing your victimhood or your victim consciousness or ways that you may have been victimized to influence the decisions that you make in regards to what it is you are passionate about. In fact, if one path scares you a little more than the other, take the one that seems scary, because it 9 times out of 10 is going to yield a bigger creative payoff. This is some of you all working through certain hidden emotions certain emotions in behind being the black sheep of the family. This is working through certain hidden emotions, working through certain aspects of victim consciousness, working through some of these working through some of these things that may have happened, things that may have created internal insecurities, things of that nature. Heavy channels coming through. Heavy channels coming through for my Leos. I was flushed. I got hot for a moment. Okay. Keep it. I'm going to keep this Wildwood Tarot to do the 5-card spread. Same thing happened in Cancer, where I did the whole reading with just the one deck, basically. Like, where... Okay, well, element-wise, you guys are really comfortable in your energy. Some of you all, I'm instructing you to check out the fire sign therapy session reading as well. There's some information for you there. Divine Holy Spirit of love and life, please give me insight into my Leo energy. Please give me insight to their current energy, current obstacle, worry, or blockage. Please give me insight into their current action they've been taking or deliberating, current goals as well, and the divine's current will for Leo at this time. Thank you. Asheo. Amen. By the divine power of love and life vested within me. Whoop. There it is. Wow, energy of the Guardian, card number 15. The Guardian is the devil energy in the major arcana in regular tarot. Wow. Some of you all are tapping into heavy Capricorn energy. Some of you all, these alignments and things, these heavy energies that were taking place in Capricorn just put y'all through the ringer as far as the releasing of old negative toxic habits and patterns, stepping more into your manifestational powers, having to take responsibility for the things that you manifest, both intentionally and unintentionally as well. Again, I get the energy of this is your guides trying to call attention to the way that you carry on conversations with the self, looping through negative thoughts, pessimistic thoughts. When negative things happen, your thoughts are all negative surrounding everything that happens. But this is you not realizing that constant cycle just creates more negativity for you to worry about. This is needing to fill these voids, address these inner hidden emotions, hidden insecurities, and things that may arise, snuffing out these negative thought cycles, freeing yourself from this internal struggle or this internal battle, and realizing that your conversations with you is what is manifesting the experiences that you have. Once you can do that and transform and heal this situation, this has been the new beginning as far as your creative passions and things are going to come about. Current obstacle, worry, or blockage. Wow, the green man, the emperor here. Some of you all are purging and releasing toxic masculine energy. Some of you all may have been dealing with some toxic masculines. Others of you all, this has to do with negative thought forms or negative habits and patterns that surround blockages regarding father relationships. Because the emperor could represent a father energy. Because my Leos my Leos embody the boss energy very well. But as far as negative habits, patterns, negative self-talk, self-value or self-worth issues, inner insecurities and things, these are blockages that are having to do with the relationship between you and paternal energies, father energies. And this could also, the issues with the father in the 3D realm, more likely than not, is playing out because there's healing that needs to happen within you, Leo, internally in regards to your own masculine energy. Your own inner masculine energy is needing healing here, and it's up in the blockage. For some of you, for a lot of you, all this, for some of you, it's blockages that have to do with the father. The other half of you, this is blockages within your own internal masculine energy. This is dealing with and addressing those wounds, those instances where you were a kid, where you weren't allowed to make your own decisions or make your own choices, or you had to follow whatever the rules were, or when you were taught to disregard your inner passions, or when you had to listen to people who treated you badly, or family members that talked about you, made fun of you, hurt your inner confidence, inner self-esteem, things of that nature. This is dealing with and healing those things. Okay. Yes. Divinely Spirit Life. What's this? Wow. Current action, though. The Two of Cups here. Wow. Now the Devil, the Green Man, or the Emperor, and the Two of Cups. Some of you all looking for mutual attraction. Some of you all are experiencing mutual love or mutual attraction at this time. But some of you all are being instructed to be careful and protect your heart, because there are certain toxic habits or patterns presenting themselves in the union with the masculine party. This could also be some of you all healing certain toxic emotions within the self. Bringing your inner divine feminine and divine masculine to a place of inner unity by healing the divine masculine within yourself. By being in touch and in tune with your emotions, and by being empowered emotionally to make the choices that you know that need to be made for your highest good, to manifest the outcome that you're looking to manifest. Okay? Wow. Current goal. The Hierophant energy. It's the ancestor in Wildwood, in the Wildwood, but in the regular tarot, it is the Hierophant. Wow. This love situation, I'm getting heavy Taurus energy. Heavy Taurus energy. Some of you all could be dealing with Capricorn, Aquarius, cusp masculines as well. Some of you all, the goal in this situation, some of you all, the goal is commitment. The goal is a commitment with this mutual love, with this soulmate. Could be a Taurus, could be a Libra. but could be a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp. This could also be some of you all wanting to manifest a twin flame union and wanting to be married or in a committed situation, but needing to first heal your own inner divine masculine energies, or having to heal your own inner toxicity, or toxic habits and patterns. Definitely these negative thought patterns that happen in the mind and in the heart due to the times you were hurt, due to the emotional voids you may feel. Divine's current will for you. Wow, the Knight of Bows energy in the Wildwood Tarot. It's a fox. Some of you all, with the negative self-talk that's been happening in your heart and your mind due to the times that you were hurt, some of you all accidentally may have manifested a soulmate connection, but because you were in such a negative thought pattern or thought space, or because you manifested it from your lower nature, whether or not it was on accident or on purpose, someone manifested a soulmate situation that may be headed for marriage here, but there's things that need to change or shift about it, or some of you all's ancestors are trying to get you to end the situation because it may or may not be for your highest good because of the place you manifested the union from. Some of them are trying to basically direct you out of a trap door. Someone of your ancestors created a trap door within this situation for you to escape or sneak out of onto your true path, onto your new destiny in regards to your inner knowing and your creative passions or endeavors. But this has to be up to you in order for you to see what's taking place within this soulmate situation. Wow, that was a lot. Most of that was channeled, that came through. See, there are some of you all that are just now going through the healing of the heart chakra, coming through dark night of the soul energy, or releasing self-sabotaging habits and patterns. Again, this thing with the looping of the negative self-talk and unknowingly manifesting these kind of relationship situations from your lower nature, though. Things like this that are needing to be addressed at this time. Okay, I know not all my Leos are going to like this. Some of y'all, this soulmate situation can come out successful, but for others of you, this is about manifesting things from your lower nature, the self-talk that you continue with yourself being a conversation with the universe, and some of the negativity that you communicate to yourself manifesting in different ways here. And this is what your guides really are wanting to point out. These kind of creative blockages and self-sabotaging methods or means. Okay, now I am obligated to give the message, the truth of matters. Okay, I don't just make the readings all happy and all good. Most people come to readers or are looking for clarity because they're going through different emotional voids, because they need certain insights and things that they're having trouble seeing themselves. So I am obligated to having to communicate the truth of what it is I see. So I'm sorry, okay? But this is gonna help you heal. So sorry, not sorry, okay? Okay. That's for somebody. Wow. Before I continue, Divine Holy Spirit of love and light, please give me insight first into the double energy. Why is the Guardian here? Wow. Wow. Two cards coming out. One card flipping over onto the floor. The Ace of Stones or the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse. And the Ace of Vessels here. Clarifying this. Devil card as well. Wow. Wow. This is your guys pointing this out because some of you all may have a tendency to miss out on opportunities for true love because the way you're viewing or seeing love at that moment may be negative. There's something with missing abundant opportunities in regards to things that may really emotionally fulfill you because there's something toxic with the way that you pursue things that you deem emotionally fulfilling. And I have a feeling it has to do with trying to fill this void or this empty room. Trying to fill it with feelings of love from a man. Just because we feel hurt in our masculine energy. We think the way to fix it is to fill the energy with the love of a man. But the thing that would actually fix the void is to fill it with self-love. Okay, inner knowing and inner passions. Self-love. Healing the void. And then pursuing the love with the man. These type of things. Your self-love. This is some of you all disregarding opportunities for self-love. Some of you all valuing relationships with divine counterparts more than you desire a relationship with the divine, or more than you acknowledge your own relationship or emotional fulfillment with the self. Again, I know it's blunt. I know some of you all ain't gonna like that, but I'm telling you the truth of what I'm picking up on, or the truth of the things that are to be healed here with this void energy. Okay? Divine Spirit of love and light, please give me insight into this soulmate connection. Why is the Two of Cups here? Wow, the Two of Cups being clarified by the Eight of Cups. Spiritual rebirth. Some of you all are entering into a time of spiritual rebirth, which is why your guides and your guardians are calling your self-love or the opportunity for self-love into question. Some of you all may be rushing a soulmate connection to marriage without first dealing with and healing, having to walk away either from another connection or having to heal from another soulmate connection first. The healing of your own inner emotions for you. There's something about a connection that is being forced or rushed, or a toxic habit or trait being overlooked, trying to fill some void. Okay? And this is what they're trying to help. They're trying to get you on this path to this rebirth here. Okay, so that you can stand in your inner knowing and walk this new creative path that you are meant to walk. That is where your true soulmate or your true twin lies, down this other path that they're trying to get you down. But trying to fill a void with things that just we think make us feel good. This is your guides attempting to help you through an ascension trap here. Because some of you all are on a path to an awakening. Some of you guys are going through a Kundalini awakening. But when you're going through a Kundalini awakening and you're feeling horny, or you're feeling sensual, or you're feeling like being passionate with someone, okay, You not understanding that those energies are so that you can heal these hurt emotions, or heal your own divine masculine energies, or heal your own divine feminine energies. This is you just seeking that relationship, or seeking that sexual expression, or seeking the situation with this person because it feels that void, because now that horny or that lust desire is being fulfilled, but the true opportunity for the true healing now is being negated or overlooked. This is something they're trying to assist you with. Okay? Your own guides, your own ancestors, your own angels, the divine Holy Spirit of living light. What is the goal for Leo's guides here? Where are Leo's guides trying to get them to see? What is the goal here with this Hierophant? Wow, they just threw a shit ton of cards out here. Clarifying the Hierophant. You have the Knight of Arrows, or the Knight of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, or 5 of Stones, 5 of Pentacles. You have the Empress here now, the green woman out here now. And the 6 of Arrows, or the transition card, 6 of Swords energy, the transition energy. This is your guides, or your guardians, or your angels trying to communicate to you. Okay? Trying to communicate to you about the manifesting from your lower nature. Your guides trying to communicate to you and show you how you may have been unknowingly manifesting from your lower nature, how you may have been unknowingly missing opportunities for emotional fulfillment due to just chasing temporary things that feel good in efforts to fill this void. Them wanting to bring in supreme healing for you as the divine feminine or divine masculine. Them wanting to assist you with your emotions here. Them wanting to assist you with the removal of certain aspects of poverty consciousness, lack consciousness. They are wanting to communicate to you, wanting you to see and transition into an era of knowing that you are more than enough, knowing that you are worthy of everything that you actually want to manifest, knowing that your self-talk is harmful because it's actually the very opposite of whom you actually are, knowing and understanding that the way others see you isn't the way that you were meant to see yourself. Knowing and understanding that as a divine counterpart, as a divine feminine or divine masculine growing up around others, that you were the black sheep of the family because others were jealous. There was something special within you. That something special that they saw was the divine working through you. And while those things may have made other people jealous, and they may have said hurtful things, or they may have hurt your confidence or your self-esteem in a detrimental manner, this is now having to face a lot of hurt emotions here, having to dispel these notions that were placed on us in our childhood, having to shift the way we see abundance, having to shift the way we see love, having to shift our foundations as far as abundance, as far as money, or as far as love, having to rebirth, coming to a place of rebirth, coming to a place of understanding love, but being rebirthed through self-love, how to understand abundance, but being rebirthed through our own consciousness, knowing that we create the abundance, knowing that we create the reality. So I have to take responsibility for the way I think or perceive things, because the way I think and perceive things, what I say and what I speak, actually manifests or actually comes to fruition. This is what your guides are trying to get you to see here. And I am so sorry. This is also some of you all going through a hard time ever since some of you all had a mother transition back to the spirit, and I am so sorry. Okay? This is me tapping into this energy as well. But this is knowing and understanding that those feminine energies that transitioned are now acting as spirit guides, and that they are now trying to get you to see. And it is these very divine feminine energies, it is these very same mother energies that transitioned, that created that trap door out of whatever soulmate situation just arose, or out of whatever soulmate situation may have just popped up as a result of you manifesting from a hurt space, you thinking from a hurt space, you wanting love from a hurt space. This soulmate connection that just popped up out of nowhere during that time. Okay, this is your guides giving you a trapdoor out of that. Should these negativities and toxicities not manage to be healed, they want you to still be able to transcend on the path you are meant to. Okay? The path towards your destiny, the path towards your abundance, and the path towards your true divine soulmate or true love. Okay? Wow. A lot going on here, a lot coming out for my Leos. I wanted to say Libra again. So here we go. Divine Holy Spirit of love and light, please do bring forth the hot 16 really quickly for my Leo energies. Help them to fill these empty voids. Help them with these mental struggles and assist them on this path to their inner knowing. Help them reignite their inner spark of their inner passions. And please do give them insight into these matters. Thank you so much. Well, there it is. Wow, Queen of Vessels energy, the Salmon card in this Wildwood Tarot deck. This has to do with releasing codependencies, coming to a place of emotional balance, balancing your inner emotions, knowing that you are worth it, knowing that you are more than enough, knowing that the things that happened to you in the past were for your growth, work for your spiritual development, but not for you to keep looping over and over these negative thoughts, these cycles of regret. This is stepping into the energy of the seer, spirit calling you forth as a high priestess. The second you do manage to fill these voids, you will be activated into a high priestess energy. You will be able to better utilize your spiritual talents and your spiritual gifts. This is, again, some of you all tapping into the divine. This, some of your ancestors and guides may be giving you messages as well. Some of you all are being visited in the dream space. Some of you all may soon be pregnant. I'm getting this dreamy energy off of the Hierophant, and I'm getting this, this dreamy energy off of the Hierophant. And you know how sometimes that fish dream or dreaming of fishes could represent pregnancy or abundance. Queen of Bows energy. This is your energy, Leo, stepping into your inner fire, stepping into your inner passions, rebuilding and reigniting your confidence, or allowing your spirit guides to assist you with the boosting up of your confidence. This is ready to move forth into your abundance here, ready to take on these new endeavors, balancing the emotions, following your intuitive guidance into a new abundant career change, entrepreneurship, starting a new business, a new something that is creative, something that uses you, something where you're able to utilize your inner passions and your inner desire to create something that's going to lead to a path of abundance for you. Knight of Vessels energy here. Someone could very well be trying to charm you. Someone could very well be trying to seduce you. But this could very well be also you studying and reflecting upon your own emotions, reflecting upon certain emotions, cutting out certain negative emotions as well. This is someone could be wanting to holler at you or talk to you or ask you out on a date. Someone that could very well be super frustrated. Someone that was determined to seduce you, win at all costs, quite possibly knock you off of your game emotionally. Something that made you very emotionally frustrated or upset. Yeah, betrayal will do that to you. This is the Ten of Swords energy. Here is the instruction card, but in the original tarot is the betrayal energy, being stabbed in the back, so to speak. This is seeing through certain betrayal energies, seeing through certain lies, knowing, understanding that those people that were determined to stand against you, or those people that caused those hardships or that betrayed you, knowing and understanding that those things took place for your spiritual growth and development. Because if they had never lied or had never betrayed you, you wouldn't be as emotionally intelligent as you are right now. You wouldn't be as emotionally strong as you are right now. You wouldn't be the seer, okay, that you are right now. You wouldn't be tapping into some of the spiritual gifts that you're tapping into right now. So this is standing in your inner strength and standing in your inner power, standing in your inner knowing, standing in that gnosis energy. 5 of Stones, 5 of Pentacles energy here again. This is the endurance card. This is knowing and understanding that you are stronger for all that you have endured. This is also some of you all taking up education in regards to finances. This could also be some of you all releasing this feeling of feeling left out in the cold, taking the power into your own hands. This is some of you all ready to take a course on financial literacy. This is wanting to understand credit. This is wanting to begin a new path as far as career, finances. There's a new career that's coming about for you all as well. Again, we got this Emperor energy out here though here as well. This could very well be some of you all dealing with the Emperor energy, or dealing with a masculine energy that doesn't understand what you are doing or what you are working on towards your finances. Some of you all may have been seduced by a masculine energy just because of finances. Some of you all realized that your financial situation dwindled when you started talking to this person. This could also be you, your guys wanting you to be determined to stand your ground emotionally, to utilize your discernment in regards to how you deal with this person, okay, as well. Whew. Wow, really worried about it. We got the fox energy here and the swan. We got the queen of arrows and the knight of arrows. Knight of bows, queen of swords. Excuse me. Wow. This could be some inner truth coming out in regards to someone being sneaky here. This could also be you guys standing on your inner truth in regards to the pursuit of your inner passions. That is what's going to get you back on a divine path, get you back on track here. Anything else for my Leos before I close this reading out? Beautiful reading. I hope if this assists someone. You're going to be making a judgment call in regards to certain conflicts, in regards to certain conflicts and regarding this negative self-talk. Making a judgment call to hold better conversations with the self. This is checking those negative thoughts when negative thoughts arrive, correcting those thoughts, speaking the reality that you want into existence. Yes, and once you do, look, we got the 9 of vessels coming out here and the sun card here as well. This is you. Once you step into your inner knowing and your inner power and begin to hold better conversations with yourself, becoming enlightened, coming to a place of inner clarity in regards to what will emotionally fulfill the self. And this could be very well you achieving that emotional fulfillment on your own without anything or anyone. Standing strong in your inner knowing, in your own inner autonomy. Rest assured in the fact of self-love. I love it. Reading over. That is what your guides were trying to get you to a place of generosity, to a place of emotional fulfillment, and to a place of inner clarity where you're standing in your inner fire, and you gotta love it. I hope this was helpful, my Leos. I know not everyone going to be feeling that message, but I hope that this was helpful and insightful. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how these readings resonate for you. Let me know if you also need a personal reading done. My email is in the description of the video. Thank you so much for joining and tuning in. Peace, love, supreme to all my Leo viewers. Take care.